So a common question is, what is the difference between Monero and Firo? As you probably know, Monero is probably the largest privacy coin in terms of market cap, and it is not without good reason, right? They were one of the first coins to really sort of push privacy, especially privacy on by default, and it's a very good holistic, privacy system. So, what is Firo doing different, and what kind of advantages do we have over Monero? Our transactions, we're especially using Lelantus, have a much larger anonymity set. So, what anonymity set means is how big of a crowd you are hiding in. So, as you can see on my shirt, it says anonymity loves company. Currently in Monero, each transaction you make has kind of like 10 other decoys. So it means that your crowd for that particular transaction is 11 other transactions, right? Or 11 other inputs or outputs. On Firo, our technology allows us to have a crowd of 65,000 64,000 currently. So it's a huge difference comparing 11 versus 64,000. Because so our developments in Lelantus actually have inspired developments in Monero as well, which are looking to deploy a protocol called Triptych, which uses the same kind of cryptographic building blocks as Lelantus, and they are looking to scale their crowd to 64 or so. So that's one of the differences. And the other kind of difference that we have is that although we both have mining, Monero really focuses on CPU mining, meaning having your CPUs do the mining process. Firo, on the other hand, focuses on GPU mining, meaning your graphics card does the mining on that, and that has several key differences, especially when we expect a lot of Ethereum miners as they move to proof of stake to be looking for a coin to mine, and graphics cards aren't as susceptible to botnets because graphics cards are a lot more tending to be more like personal computers as opposed to server farms which have a lot of like idle CPU power. The last sort of difference is that our consensus mechanism, although we both have mining, Firo actually uses a hybrid consensus mechanism that combines proof of work with masternodes. And masternodes do provide some additional protection and also usability because, first of all, we cannot be 51% attacked anymore because the masternodes act as a secondary security layer. And secondly, blocks become final the moment they are confirmed. So for example, in Monero, you probably have to wait X number of confirmations for your transaction to be considered safe, while in Firo, a single block confirmation means that you can already rely on it with a very high degree of security. So, Monero is one of my favorite privacy coins, and we're not saying that, like Firo is going to beat Monero or anything like that. It's more about different trade-offs, different focuses. We have higher anonymity sets. We are willing to, focusing on usability, while Monero is very, very keen on focusing on pure decentralization, and we feel that that's a good trade-off. So yeah.